is Doberman, the pride of Oklahoma. This is a Texas heavyweight title match. The red corner, we have the challenger from Oklahoma, the Doberman. In the blue corner to my left, we have our new Texas heavyweight champion, Hillbilly Texas Red. Doberman, you got anything to say?
Totally off the subject, Killer. Did anybody see that football game today? I believe the final score was 28-20. Boomer Sooner on top.
Well, I wasn't going to bring that up, but I was pretty sure you would.
And there's the starting bell. And it squares off Doberman versus Hillbilly Texas Red. And I don't know if Doberman really knows what to do with Texas Red, as many of his opponents have no idea what to do with him.
Doberman attempting a test of strength with the Hillbilly, and
got a tickle fight instead.
I think Texas Red found that rather humorous.
And for those of you who missed it, Texas Red has won the NAWA Texas title.
Any way we can get the 4 horsemen out here?
And Texas Red with a little bit of unorthodox behavior, biting the hind quarters of the Doberman. And it's obvious that referee Bump has got his hands full trying to keep this a wrestling match.
Certainly so far not a whole lot has gone. Hey, ride 'em horsey, Texas Red. Oh goodness, certainly not a whole lot has gone right for the Doberman, you know.
You know, once my mother told me, do not point, it's not polite, but she never warned me that the likes of Texas Red would bite down on the finger if you did.
You know, and as we spoke earlier, when Pablo Chuco was in the ring, Doberman also in an unusual position of being in a singles match tonight. Doesn't have his partner to turn to for help, and first part of the match not going very well for Doberman, but after dropping Texas Red across the top rope, he seems to have gathered his wits about him. Reverse neck breaker, and Doberman with a headbutt to the midsection of the Hillbilly.
And a reverse chinlock there by the Doberman.
And looks like the Doberman doing a little biting of his own.
Doberman with a little bit of, I guess you could say, dirty pool, grabbing hold of the cheeks of Texas Red and pulling them wide.
Doberman to the well, 3 times empty.
Well, I guess you can't teach a old dog new tricks, but apparently Texas Red learns from other people's mistakes a little bit swifter than maybe the Doberman himself does.
Doberman to rake of the eyes to the hillbilly, and back on the offensive goes Doberman. Shot to the rather ample midsection of the Texas hillbilly.
Yeah, I'm glad you were the one who said it, because I don't want to have to explain it later. You know, perhaps Red should have thought better about taking a bite out of the hindquarters of the Doberman, because that has earned him at least 2 or 3 bites from the Doberman in this contest.
Doberman up to the second rope.
Taunting the crowd with the offering of a fist to the forehead of Texas Red, but instead looked like he raked the eyes.
An eye rake off the second rope is what it appeared to me. Looks like Doberman trying to split hairs with the referee Bump.
And Bump doesn't have many hairs to split. He's going to be careful about that. A little bit of a choke on Texas Red from the Doberman. Referee Bump breaks it up with the count. The Doberman continuing with stomps to the midsection. Hauls the Texas hillbilly up. Nice suplex. Rolls right over into a pinning combination. Doesn't hook the leg, so it just earns him the 2.
Kind of an arrogant pinning attempt by the Doberman, unable to get the pin on hillbilly Texas Red. A DDT by the Doberman. What do we got? Doberman climbing up on the outside of the ropes, going up to the top rope, and no one home.
Texas Red managed to keep his wits about him.
Hillbilly able to move out of the way. Both men know in a daze. Hillbilly able to work his way back up to his feet. A trickle of blood coming out of the head of the hillbilly, and it looks like the hillbilly with an inverted atomic drop.
Seated inverted atomic drop. Goes for a clothesline. Kick.
And Doberman with the famouser on the hillbilly. I do believe we have a new Texas champion.
That is exactly how it looked.
Hey, Esse, I'm proud of you, Holmes. But I need you to give that belt back, Esse. Shut up! Give it back! Listen, Esse, me and you, we've been homies, carnal, for years. Right. We've held belts, Esse, from here to Canada. Right. Tag team belts, Esse, we're a team. Right. Esse, we can't be a team if you're a heavyweight champion. Give it back. What? This? Shut
This is the Texas heavyweight title. This ain't no hammered out piece of junk. This isn't a Toys R Us belt with IHWE. I ain't giving this thing up.
Ese, I didn't want to have to say this out here in public, carnal. All right, Ese, you know I'm the boss of this team, so I need you, Ese, to give that belt back now.
Killer, you and I, we speak the same lingity, right? Read to him what that says right there.
Says NAWA Texas heavyweight champion. I'm going to say something in this argument right now. If I won this belt, I wouldn't give it up.
You're going to have to pry it from my dead hands.
Ese, I'm only going to tell you one more time, carnal. You give that belt back right now. Do it, Ese! Give it back!
I'll give it back when it's pried from my cold dead hands. Essay. I'm not giving it back. Essay. Let me tell you something, Pablo! I expect a lot of things out of people of your culture and heritage, but not this! Not being stabbed in the back by my own partner! All over the U.S., you and me! And you're gonna let this stand in the way! I'll tell you what! You want me to give the belt back? Next month, you and me right here! NAWA Heavyweight Champion! You want it? You gotta take it!
What do you got to say about that, Pablo Tuco?
Hey, Ese. You were my homie, Ese. Your wish is my command. I'll take that belt from you, Ese, and I'll give it back so we can go back to being a tag team.
Right here.
Okay, I'm making this match for next month. Pablo Tuco is going to challenge Doberman for the Texas heavyweight belt. Pablo says if he wins the belt, he'll give it back to me. So we'll see, Pablo, what happens. Doberman, the match is made. You will find him for that belt next month.
It didn't have to be this way. We can still be tag champs, and I can hold the heavyweight belt at the same time. But no, you couldn't live with the fact that I'm the leader of this here outfit, not you.
All right, thank you, guys. You heard it from him. Thank you very much, Doberman. Our new Texas heavyweight champion, Doberman.